everyone and welcome to Sarah's Recipes. Today, we're making a ratatouille symbolizing relationships. Open your recipe book to Proverbs 13:20. He who walks with the wise grows wise, but a companion of fools suffers harm. This verse highlights the importance of relationships and their influence on our lives. The ratatouille of relationships, it's essential to choose positive connections that uplift and nourish us spiritually. Associating with wise and kind people enriches our own wisdom, just as well-chosen ingredients add richness to the dish. Conversely, being around individuals with a bad influence can harm our well-being, just as rotten ingredients can spoil the entire preparation. This verse perfectly summarizes the idea of this metaphor. Choosing your relationships wisely is essential for cultivating a balanced and fulfilling life. So, what we will need as ingredients: 3 tomatoes symbolizing the vitality and energy of positive relationships, 2 courgettes representing the flexibility and adaptability needed in friendships. We will also need an aubergine, a symbol of the depth and richness of sincere exchanges. We will also have a red pepper that evokes the passion and warmth of close relationships. An onion that will remind us that sometimes relationships can make us cry, but they also bring layers of wisdom. A few cloves of garlic symbolizing protection and defense against bad people. We will also need some herbes de Provence for harmony and balance. Olive oil, also essential to our recipe, represents the gentleness and peace in relationships. Let's now prepare our ratatouille. Wash and chop the vegetables. As in life, it's important to clean and evaluate our relationships. Washing the vegetables symbolizes the act of reflection and discernment in identifying what is healthy and what needs to be removed. Start with the tomatoes. Juicy and flavorful tomatoes symbolize the energy of good relationships. They provide a solid base, just as positive friendships give us the vitality to move forward in life. Add the courgettes. Courgettes are flexible and light. They represent flexibility in friendships. They remind us that the best relationships are those where we can adapt and grow together without judgment. Now, it's time to incorporate the aubergine, which, with its dense and deep texture, symbolizes the depth of exchanges, of sincere relationships. It enriches the dish, just as an authentic friendship brings a richer spiritual dimension. Add the pepper, which is vibrant and passionate. It represents the warmth of close and committed relationships. It evokes the passion and liveliness that good friendships bring to our lives. Sauté the onion and garlic. The onion, although it may make us cry, brings a subtle depth to the dish. This symbolizes that some relationships, although they may sometimes be difficult, bring us wisdom and maturity. Garlic, on the other hand, symbolizes protection. Like bad influences, it's essential to have relationships that protect us and keep us on the right path. Seasoned with herbes de Provence. Their harmonious blend of flavors symbolizes the balance and harmony that healthy relationships bring to our lives. They balance the flavors of the dish, just as good friendships balance our emotions and decisions. Now, pour a little drizzle of olive oil. The gentle and soothing olive oil represents peace and serenity in relationships. It unites the ingredients together, just as love and kindness unite us in sincere friendships. So, like a well-seasoned ratatouille, positive relationships bring harmony, support, and balance to our lives. The sincere exchanges represented by the aubergine and onion allow us to grow in wisdom, bringing richness to our spiritual journey. Just as courgettes adapt well to all other vegetables, good relationships provide support, being flexible and understanding in times of change, because if a rotten vegetable is introduced, it can spoil the whole dish. Similarly, a toxic relationship can corrupt our spiritual and emotional well-being, affecting our entire life. Just as too many onions can unbalance the ratatouille of relationships that bring too much conflict or pain, which can disturb our inner peace. If an ingredient, like the aubergine, is poorly prepared, it can be burnt, it can be too bitter. This can alter the taste of the dish, just as poor management of a relationship can bring bitterness to our life. This ratatouille of relationships reminds us that our relationships, like ingredients in a dish, must be carefully selected and balanced. Each vegetable brings a unique flavor, just as each friendship influences our life in a different way. However, just as a rotten vegetable can ruin a ratatouille, a toxic relationship can affect our spiritual well-being. Cultivate friendships, positive relationships, protect your spiritual space with discernment, and savor the harmony that healthy relationships bring to your life. I wish you an excellent spiritual appetite. May God bless you, and see you soon in Sarah's Recipes.